Oh my goodness. My goodness. My god. The experiment is up and running. Just don't pass or touch the electric field, or else your body will explode from the inside out. Good. So, why is he asleep? Well, he was just summoned here from hell. Give him a minute. Yo, dog, where am I? You're on Earth. Earth, not dog. I serve my nickel here, alright? I spent the time, I did it all, alright? I'm living it up now, alright? Take me back. What do you mean, living it up? Aren't you in hell? Oh, hell is just one big party, dog. Like, think of everybody famous, alright? They're all in hell. Now think of everybody who's not famous. Also in hell. Devil's pretty chill, alright? His son's kinda emo, but that's alright. The devil has a son. Yep. What's his name? Lucifer the Second. Y'all had any food around here? I haven't eaten in like 30 years, so you are so not what I expected. Bro, I'm unpredictable, dog. For example, I bet you didn't know I had this with me. Oh my god, I'm so scared I lost my accent. When you relax, nothing can get through that barrier. I thought you said nothing could get through the barrier. Well, sometimes science is wrong. Science wasn't wrong, you were wrong. So why am I here, dog? We were a man who died and was brought back to life by medics, EMTs, etc. Told us of hell. And in hell, he said, there was a room where you could see the future. Ah, crystal ball room. Haven't been there for a while. Last time was probably the 2015 watch party. Oh, that was epic. What happens in 2015? Dog, there was a nuclear holocaust. But it was like our fireworks show, basically. We watched that like every couple of years just to have a little bit of fun, like a little get-together, you know? Lucifer the Second organizes it. It's pretty cool. God, how could that happen? How could this happen? Yeah, you were leader when this happened, dog. This is your fault. Thanks for making a good show for us, though. Dog, I can do so much more than just warn you about the future. I can help you guys, us, come out on top. What do you say to that? I'd say I'm intrigued. Where do we begin? Well, I know a very promising, very young Soviet. Doesn't know it yet, but he grows up to be a spy. We can start there.
So long, Mom, I'm off to drop the bomb, so don't wait up for me. But while you swelter down there in your shelter, you can see me on your TV. While we're attacking frontally, watch Brinkley and Huntley describing contrapuntally the cities we have lost. No need for you to miss a minute of the agonizing Holocaust. Yeah! Little Johnny Jones, he was a U.S. pilot, and no shrinking violet was he. He was mighty proud when World War III was declared. He wasn't scared, no siree. And this is what he said on his way to Armageddon. So long, Mom, I'm off to drop the bomb, so don't wait up for me. But though I may roam, I'll come back to my home, although it may be a pile of debris. Remember, Mommy, I'm off to get a commie, so send me a salami and try to smile somehow. I'll look for you when the war is over, an hour and a half from now.
still not used to that. What are you doing? I don't know. I'm just playing some pool. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm blowing off steam. That's what I'm doing. Well, could you not? I'm sorry. Do you have a problem with me smoking? Yes, because it doesn't matter which way you blow the smoke. I'm still gonna smell the tobacco. I don't know if you knew this. It's a pretty strong smell. I'm sorry. Are you lecturing me on the smell of tobacco? You know what? No. I'm sorry. If the smell of tobacco inconvenienced you in any way. How about we make a deal? How about, I stop smoking as soon as you put on some shoes? That sound like a fair trade? God. Wow. And you two are meant to be love interests. No. We are not love interests. We aren't even friendship interests. We're just acquaintances. And that's giving a lot. Yeah, sure. Keep telling yourself that. What? We are not love interests! Kinda like how you weren't raised in a gang, Todoroki? I wasn't raised in... Lin? Swear to God, man, if you say I was raised in a gang one more time. You know what, I can't. Where are you going? Look for cigarettes. What? You can't just... Yes, I can. Alright, I'll be 5 minutes. How can you stand him? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? He's rude, he's arrogant, he's condescending. I'll admit he can come off that way at first, but you barely know the guy. He's funny, he's charming, he's charismatic, he's cool. We've been best friends since preschool, and I would not trade him for anyone or anything. I'm sorry. He's cool? Coolness is a trait that 3rd graders look for in their friends. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Holier Than Thou. What traits do your friends have? Well, I, don't have that many, how shall I put this? Friends? Wow, what a shocker. You're back already? Yep, and I found a whole pack, so I'm pretty safe in saying that I'm ready to continue on. Yeah, good. We've been taking too many breaks as it is. Seeing all the stuff we've had to jump over and crap, I think a break is well deserved. Yeah, but not 3. Whatever. You know, it's kind of disappointing. How so? They give us these huge guns like we're gonna be fighting monsters or something, and then we've come across nothing in this tunnel other than my boredom. Well, think about it this way. Would you rather be bored for like 2 or 3 hours, or face some frickin' hell demon from the nuclear wasteland? Well, if I'm being honest, the hell demon. Uh-huh, sure you would, buddy. Sure you would. What? How did you get here before us? You said you were gonna be behind us. I was behind you, then I got ahead of you. You guys were taking all of those breaks. A man with 0 legs and 1 wheelchair could have gotten ahead of you. See, I told you we shouldn't have taken... Monika! Not now. Is that a baked potato maker? No, that's a car. Am I stupid? I wouldn't know. What? I am talking about the thing directly behind you. Well, that's a time machine. No, it's a baked potato maker. I've seen them in my life before. I wasn't poor, alright? Yeah, all that drug money. Shut up, bird. I am a crow. But it's a baked potato maker. It's a time machine. Do you expect me to believe that you made a time machine out of a baked potato maker? It has a potato in it. Yeah, that's the sour sauce. The time machine is powered by potatoes. And you expect me to believe this? Mm-hmm. What are you even looking at? These are diagnostics I've been running. Alright? I asked my assistant to run these. You have an assistant? I had an assistant. I don't know where he is now. I asked my assistant to run these before we left the garage and headed for the lab. Wait. What's the point of the lamp, though? What do you mean? The lamp's not on. I don't want to get fried underneath this hot lamp. Yeah, but then what's the point of having it there? So is that what we're taking? A baked potato? No, you're not taking the potato. You're taking the car. The car is a time machine. Mm-hmm. Rip off Back to the Future much? Is it purple on the inside? Mm-hmm. Why? If we're making a time machine out of a car, why not make it look stylish? Stylish? Are you blind? Are you a It's not stylish. It's purple. The dashboard is purple. Mm-hmm. What? So we're taking this car. Mm-hmm. So, how does it travel in time, you know? Okay. You get in the car. You say the year, where you want to travel to, the date and where you want to travel to. You gotta be specific. Say the country, say the city, say all that. And, yeah. And the time, of course, and, then it'll take you there. You had to come with us just to say that. I had to do calibrating before you got here. Well, how does it work? If none of your concern how it works, it should work fine. What if we get stuck in the past or something? You got the phone. You can call Dr. Kleiner if anything goes wrong. It's none of your concern how the time machine works, alright? Your concern is saving President Phoenix Wright. Okay, then, well, when did he die? Wait, he didn't study in school? He didn't exactly pay attention in school. Thank you so much, Len. He really needed to know that. Just tell me when he died. He died on September 7th, 1976, 8:06 p.m. on the 100th floor of the Empire State Building. What? What? How do you know that much about it? This is the inciting incident that leads to nuclear holocaust. Don't you care about history? No, not at all. Alright, let's go, guys. Wow, how kind of Professor Crow to provide the car with the most tinted windows ever. I know, right? I can't tell if you are joking or actually think these are good. Can we travel in time now, please? Alright, car, can we do that? Please state your destination and time. New York City, USA, September 7th, 1976, at 7:06 p.m. Please drive. Okay. Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Foxtrot, come in. This is November. Phase 1 of the plan is in action, heading back to 2005 now. Where are we? Somewhere. Hello? 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 I'm getting readings from the time machine. Have you traveled? Well, we definitely did travel. Well, I can definitely say that it was through time. You're in New York, 1976. Let me debrief you on the mission. Put me on speakerphone, please. Sure. Alright, you're on speakerphone. First off, let me explain how the death of Phoenix Wright occurred. First, a sniper shot is fired from the James Dean Memorial Museum building. It misses the president, and with Plan A having failed, the assassin team moves to Plan B. The assassin team at Table 5 kills both of the president's bodyguards, and then kills the president. And that is basically the death of Phoenix Wright. Now here is what you have to do. One of you has to get to the James Dean Memorial and Museum, get to the top floor, stop the sniper. The other two need to keep a cover, get into the Empire State Building, and dine with President Phoenix Wright, and stop the assassins at the restaurant. Okay? That is essentially what you have to do. There should be a couple of things in the trunk that'll help you keep cover. Remember, the world is counting on you. Remember, play it. I can play it cool. I've got it. Alright? Alright. Hi, we're here for dinner with President Phoenix, right? Yeah, so is everybody else, but they're lying, so we're just holding them outside until the president leaves out the back way once he's finished with dinner. I wasn't supposed to tell you all that. Why are you here? Dinner with the president. We just said that. Ah, well, so is everybody. We know. But, I am head of the FBI. Head of the what? I have never seen your face. Really? Because I have the proving ID right here. Yep. I don't know. Well, I'm head of the FBI, whether you know or not. I can, in fact, can have you arrested for holding a very important meeting I have with the president and the rest of his cabinet up in the Empire State Building. So, would you like to go to jail, sir? Would you like the president to personally come down here and chew you out for not letting me through? Alright, fine, God. What about this woman? Is she with you? Of course. I'm his plus one. She's my wife. You're what? My wife. She seems unsure. She has short-term memory loss. I'm his wife. How could I forget? Probably because of the short-term memory. Oh! That was unnecessary. Quit hitting me! You seem like an odd couple. Thank you. That wasn't a compliment. Go on through. You are a wife. Yep. With short-term memory loss. What? You think the head of the FBI is just gonna take some random woman as his plus one? We gotta make it convincing. You almost blew our cover. I almost blew our cover. You're the one who freaking almost blew it, hitting me and crap. Maybe if you told me that I was gonna be your wife for our cover, I wouldn't have hit you. What are you staring at? Never seen a man argue with his wife before? Quit! Swear to God. This is Red Feather Hawktail. I am in position. The Sagittarius Eagle has not shown up yet. Who am I talking to? This headset has no use in 1976 yet. Who am I talking to? Wow. What a fun party we've got here. And who might you two be? I'm the new head of the FBI. Remember? And I'm his wife. Ooh, you sound happy about it now. Will you, woman? I swear to God. Come a little closer. I'll tell you when to stop, so I can get a good look at your face. Do they have shotguns? Doesn't matter. Stop. Ah, yes. You're head of the FBI. Mr. Todoroki. Ah, yes. How could I forget? And your wife, Miss Monika? Whatever. Come and have a seat. Beautiful view, eh, kid? Oh! God. How long have you been standing there? Past 2 minutes, kid. Oh. Who are you? I'm the janitor, kid. Could you stop calling me kid? Okay. What's your name? My name's Len. Listen, I'm waiting for someone here. Okay. You can leave. No, can't leave. I'm also waiting for someone. Alright. Beautiful view, eh, mister? Yeah, I believe I started the conversation with... Never mind. It's beautiful, yep. So, Mr. Todoroki, you've, met everyone, correct? No, incorrect, actually. I've not met everyone. I know you, Mr. Wright. I know you, Mr. Vice President. And that's about as far as we go on knowing people. Well, I guess I'll introduce you to everyone. The woman to my left would be my beautiful wife, Mrs. Judith Mossman, or Miss Judith Wright. Man next to me, as you already know, is Vice President. This man would be Matt Everglade. He is my Defense Secretary, and his wife, Chanel Everglade. Ah, okay. Thank you, sir. Oh, Mr. Todoroki, I see you have marital issues. Ah, how'd you tell? Well, I just sort of have a tell for these things. And also, your wife just hit you. Not playfully at all. So, well, yeah, the old ball and chain here is... Stop doing that! We are in the presence of the president! Well, you know what really helped me in my wife's marriage out? Nothing. Don't be silly, honey. She's kidding, obviously. Of course, clearly. Duh. Kidding. Anyway, what really helped me in my wife's marriage out was a trip to Japan. Beautiful scenery. I have Japanese ancestry. Ah, that must suck. Well, I mean, beautiful landscapes and all, but Japan has some very strange people. Also, idiots. What kind of a population would isolate themselves from the rest of the world? Is that why you haven't released Japan? Because you think they're stupid? Not that I'm disagreeing with you or anything. I'm just curious. Well, I mean, that's part of the reason. Of course, we can't let it fall to communism. Being the idiotic people that they are, I have a feeling they would elect communist leaders too. That was a joke, of course. We can't let communism take them by force. Even idiots wouldn't elect communist leader. Oh, just saying that out loud, it's hilarious. Elect communist leader. Anyway, I'll be right back. I just gotta go do some... Yeah, Dr. Kleiner, he's racist. Is he really that important? We can't let him get shot like a little bit. Fine. We'll protect Phoenix Wright. Freaking racist scumbag. Freaking. You know, I've been thinking about it. Maybe I should run in 80. Ah! You're hilarious! You're hilarious, Mr. Vice President. Oh, this night has just been full of comedy. You running an 80. That's not a joke. I could pull it off. You're too bland, boring. You have no controversial opinions. You're just... You don't really offend anyone. No one's gonna vote for that. What? I have a high approval rating as vice president because the vice president doesn't do anything. Oh, it would be funny to see you run in 1980 though. Oh, 1980. Greg Man. Oh, who would you pick as vice president? Dan Quayle. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Who laughs like that? I don't know. Let's not talk about it. What? I'm beginning to think that maybe I'm waiting for you. What are you talking about, kid? Would you happen to own a high-powered sniper rifle? What? I'm sorry. You took too long to answer. Why am I talking to you? You're knocked out. Okay. Guys, this is Red-tailed No. I am... Headset still doesn't... Dang! Yeah, Fred just got decked. By a small child, from what it seems. We're gonna go with Plan B, and I'm gonna get the heck off of this roof. Good shot! Mr. President, we have to get you out of here, alright? We have no idea what else they could be planning. In more recent news, there was an attempt on the president's life. Just last night, the president was dining here at the Empire State Building with his wife, his vice president, the head of the FBI, the head of the FBI's wife, his defense secretary, and his defense secretary's wife. There were two assassins, both of which were Russian. They first shot at one of the president's bodyguards. However, both assassins were stopped by the head of the FBI and his wife. In related news, a man was found with a sniper rifle knocked out on top of the James Dean Memorial and Museum building, very close to the Empire State Building. If this man was related to the assassination of the president in some way, it is currently unknown how. We reached out to the KGB for comment, but they declined to respond. More on the story as it develops. I mean, I can't believe it, though. Can't believe what? We literally have saved the Earth. We have stopped the chain of events that will lead to nuclear holocaust. I mean, don't sound so happy about it. How much better could our world be? I will take a tension-filled world with the Soviets rather than a destroyed one with the nuclear holocaust any day of the week. Yes, so would I. Same. Alright, let's go. Please state your destination and time. February 11th, 2015, Tokyo, Japan, at 11:59 a.m. Please drive. We're back. It's 12 o'clock. No nuclear holocaust. We did it. Can you believe it? This ugly thing worked. Todoroki. No. Let me have my victory lap here. We just changed the future. We've saved the Earth. Yeah, but Todoroki, something is seriously wrong. Come on, it can't be that bad. Oh my god. What the
Ever since you crossed the line, I let you in and locked you in my mind. Haven't felt this way before. I can't let go, can't open the door. Turn it off, you turn it on, just like it was a lie. Let's drink it up till it's all gone. I never said I couldn't break away and make something from all this mess. I finally see what we could have always been. We're never gonna make it if I never let it go. I never want to make it on my own. What you said I can't forget, it's all I hear, it's bouncing through